Welcome back. In the last episode, we got most of the car torn out. We got the engine block pulled, and now we're working on the new engine. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Is we are going to be. I'm just going to get a bunch of those and crankshaft bearing cap. There we go. Now I'm really excited to actually see this car run. So I'm hoping, and then maybe next couple days we'll get this car done. That this controller will stop. There we go. Yeah, put these rod caps on and bearing caps and all that. So we're gonna put this on. We're gonna put an oil pan on. Then we gotta go back up to the. It's crankshaft bearing cap. Okay. We will need to get an oil pan, and then we will need to do the heads and the carburetor, the exhausts, and all that. So. And then we still got the air filter. But we don't really have much more to do, and then we'll actually be done with our engine. Will be ready to put back in the car. I would love to start this thing up. So maybe once we get the engine and training hooked up and all that, before we even put all the suspension back on, I can see if it'll start. Okay. Wait, do I still have an oil pan? Yeah, I do. We could just use this one. Yeah, we'll just use that oil pan. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to engine stand. There we go. Now I can work on the top of the engine. Engine head B80HV. There we go. I need 2 of these. Some of the tires that we already have, we could use again. So. And I could probably reuse those rods as well. Spark plugs, we will have to get new spark plugs. The rods though, they seemed to be pretty fine. So unless something else happens and we do need new rods, then I'll probably just stick with the ones we took out of the old engine. Spark plug wise, we got some that are at 100% already. Because I think I went out and had bought some. Like a bunch, and we're just gonna go ahead and use them. Let's get over to this other side here. Alright. I'm not really into working on the newer stuff. So that's one of the reasons I mainly like using a lot of this old stuff. But yeah, those rods looked pretty clean, so we'll just toss these rods back in. Get everything for the head put back on. The other half of the engine's actually almost complete. Make sure we get everything on right though. And the clutch plates and all that might actually have to be redone. Because those ones that I put on down there, the flywheel and everything, I don't exactly think they're gonna be good enough. And I'm gonna put what rocker arms we have. The ones that are in pretty good condition. But the other ones that are not in good condition, we'll just have to buy new ones. Oh yeah, I know that's in 36 of those, and then we can go and get the carburetor 4-barrel. And then I'll go ahead and add those, and then I'll go ahead and toss on. Do I not get the ignition wires? Okay, I guess I got the wrong ignition wires. Oh yeah, perfectly clean carburetors. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, go ahead and add those. Have to add some valves. Alright, this video will probably be longer because the next video I think we'll probably we'll have this car up and running. So now let's get these rocker arms on and we will be good to go. I know I have one of the old engine heads from the old one. I could probably just toss on here. Yep. So the ignition wires, the air filter base, and hold on, what's over here? Where's that ignition wire? Oh, I had the old ones. Oh, okay. There we go. And yeah, that'd be good. Are they not in here, or? Oh. Alright, I think that's everything for the engine. Just double check here. No, that's everything for the engine. Well, would y'all look at that? Let's go ahead and get the suspension on the car, put everything back on the suspension. Like it was. And so I don't know if I really want to purchase new stuff like this, because we already have it, and what we have right here will work perfectly fine. And this one's ready for a tire. We just gotta put all the suspension and stuff back on. Go ahead and toss all this on. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pick up this thing. But I'm going to put this stuff on and everything. Okay. We're almost there. We almost got it. Let's go and put these exhaust pipes back on. Like, that's what we got. Okay, I think that's everything for the exhaust. Yeah. That's all crap for the exhaust. There we go. Okay, just put in this old suspension stuff. This stuff's still good. I mean, I always thought the suspension is what took the longest, but really, it's the engine. Okay, that one's ready for a tire. Just this side now that needs this stuff done. I'm pretty sure we got everything else. just missing a couple stuff, just a few more things, and then the suspension will be done. We just gotta do. Yep, that's done for the suspension. We'll have to lift it back up to put the transmission and drive shaft on, but other than that, we can go ahead and put everything right here back in, such as brake servos, batteries, the power steering reservoir. Okay, add that, and don't worry about that. And let's go ahead and put some of that in. Let's go ahead and put some of these fuses in here. Alright. Hey, we actually already got most of the fuses that we needed. So that's good. Yeah, I thought we'd need like clips or something. Okay. Other than the engine and the radiator, now we're just gonna toss the engines, transmission, and everything else on, and we will be good to go. Let's go ahead and get this engine ready to put on the, or in the car. Oh, what the crap? That's not the right one. There's the new one. Okay. Now, the transmission that we took off was actually in pretty good condition. So, the only thing that I gotta do now is actually freshen up the body. And then we gotta take this thing for a spin. So, the gearbox that we had is actually in decent condition. Starter, you know, it'll work. Drive shaft. Tires, we'll just toss them back on. We're just going for a little ride anyways. I think that's everything for that, for underneath the car for now. I think that's all we'll need. Let's go and toss on what we got right now, and I'll go ahead and clean all this stuff up. Alright, we don't have too much more, and then this thing will be looking better than ever. Okay, then we got the front bumper to do. Okay, other than that part of the bumper, we're good. And for tires, we'll just go ahead and toss these things back on. I don't think that's the right tire, but oh well. These are not the right tires. There we go. They are not the right tires. Alright. There we go. Now I got the right one. We're missing the fuel pump. Never mind, we're good. Now, this tire is just gonna have to be a random tire. Because we don't have the other tire. Oh, never mind, we're good. Okay, drop it down completely, set her on the ground. Front wheel sizes are mismatched. Just gonna put these on, and hopefully it'll work. Because I am not going through all that again. Oh, do I have to line? Do I have to? Yeah. What the fuck? Rear wheel sizes are mismatched. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Maybe these are the right ones? I don't know. Thought these were the ones we took off with the car. There we go. Now let's try it. There we go. Finally. Jesus. Back to its place. Now let's start filling all this stuff up. And let's see if this engine will actually crank. Well, it's been it's been a while, but I think we actually got this car to run. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything or not, but put all the fluids in here. Make sure they're good. Definitely can't forget the oil either. Alright, let's get the oil in here. And make sure I don't overfill it. Okay, we're good. One thing we're missing is that front bumper. So, besides that, we should be good. Okay, everything should be okay. Just gonna take out that window real quick. Yep, I'm gonna hop in here. It runs. No way, this thing actually runs. Okay, the only thing that we're missing is a rubber bushing from down there, which I forgot to put in. Fix that right up. There we go. She runs. Alright. Take it for a little test spin. Check coolant fluid. Oh, yeah, I forgot about fluid. Hold on. We gotta forget the coolant. I forgot to check the coolant. Now let's try it. Alright. We're gonna take it to the drag strip and we're gonna try this car out. Alright. It drives, boys. She runs. Oh yeah. Let her burn some rubber there. This is nice. I like this car. Only thing we're going to have to redo is the body. Just repair that and clean it up and we'll be good. Okay. Oh. Alright, well. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.